Hello there! Welcome back, folks, to another episode where we hilariously butcher bad movies. Today, we're entering the realm of post-apocalyptic confusion, divine disappearances, and sheer movie-making audacity in Left Behind. Get ready, because we're about to tackle this film's notoriously questionable plot, and we're doing it really, really poorly. Our tale kicks off with Chloe, played by an unnamed actress, because, trust us, her performance doesn't save the plot. She's feeling down because her dad, Rayford, is busy flying planes, and her mom has just embraced her newfound spirituality. It's the setup for a roller coaster ride of mediocrity. Chloe had flown into town to surprise her dad for his birthday, but the mom informed her he could not make it. At the airport, Chloe not so subtly flirts with investigative journalist Buck, who is really not the most engaging character at all. Mid-courting the journalist, Chloe catches her dad flirting with a flight attendant named Hattie. And no ring on his finger? Trouble alert! It's like the start of a soap opera in the sky. When confronted about this, Captain Ray Ray adopts the time and tested policy of deny, deny, and deny. Back home, Chloe brushes off another one of her mother's rambling and takes her kid brother to the mall. In what was supposed to be a touching moment between siblings, Chloe's brother magically disappears, leaving only his clothes behind. It's as if the scriptwriter said, "Hey, why not add a dash of the inexplicable and stir well?" So, at the mall, as people start vanishing left and right, the chaos unfolds, and it's as if the director yelled, "Cut! Just throw in some mayhem and call it a day!" Naturally, when people start disappearing at the mall, chaos ensues. It's like a Black Friday sale gone horribly wrong. Meanwhile, Rayford, the man with a pilot's license and a knack for making questionable life decisions, grapples with his mid-air mystery. Passengers, co-pilots, and kids just vanish into thin air, like a magic trick gone terribly wrong. As Rayford is clumsily fumbling his way through the heavens, an unmanned jet decides to join the party. In a stunning display of high skill, which we'll call tilting, because why not, he narrowly avoids a mid-air game of chicken. The rogue jet ends up damaging Rayford's precious fuel line, because of course. Now imagine this. You're up in the sky with a wounded bird of an aircraft, dwindling fuel, and a world that's gone mad. Rayford faces a dilemma that would make even the most seasoned pilot's palms sweat. But our man Ray, not known for making the smartest decisions, chooses the path of no other choice in sight. He decides to turn his not-so-trusty plane back to New York while crossing his fingers, and praying that the remaining fuel doesn't decide to take a vacation, too. While Rayford is up in the sky, his daughter Chloe is grappling with some bizarre happenings down on Earth. She hears her father's frantic mayday call on her trusty cell phone and assumes the worst, that his plane has met its doom. Chloe stumbles upon her mother's jewelry left behind in the shower. It's almost like a scavenger hunt, but the stakes are way higher. Chloe, determined to make sense of this chaos, makes her way to the church, the last place you'd expect to find answers. There, she encounters Pastor Bruce, who's grappling with his own spiritual crisis and explains God has taken his believers to heaven. He confesses that he wasn't one of the lucky ones taken to heaven because, well, he didn't exactly practice what he preached. Oops. Chloe, feeling hopeless, stands on a bridge pondering life, or lack thereof. Before taking the leap of faith, she gets a call from Buck. Chloe, in her most heroic moment, decides to clear a bridge for her dad's landing. She steals an abandoned pickup and rams it into construction equipment to clear the bridge. She uses her compass app to relay the exact location to Ray, which is a really odd choice for a life-saving app, but hey, let's roll with it. Ray is in quite a predicament. His fuel line's seen better days, and the world's falling apart faster than a house of cards in a hurricane. But fear not, because our protagonist is about to show us what a true lack of flying skills looks like. As the damaged plane loses altitude faster than you can say in-flight snack, Ray desperately tries to keep his cool. He decides to go for a daring glide, which should probably be renamed to controlled crash landing, in a valiant effort to save the day, or at least save what's left of his career. Brace yourselves, because we're in for an "I hope this works" landing. Rayford eases the plane down to the ground, and by eases, I mean it's more like an awkward, shaky, wobbly descent. It's the kind of landing that has the flight attendants reaching for the barf bags and passengers clinging to their armrests for dear life. After the plane lands, passengers step out to see a world in flames. It's a special effects bonanza that seems to come out of nowhere, adding that perfect touch of randomness to the plot. And there you have it, folks! Left Behind is an enigma wrapped in a plot that desperately yearns for coherence. Is it the end of the world, or just the end of scriptwriting? Why bother with intricate storytelling when you can have an action-packed journey filled with inexplicable vanishing acts and a flaming world that's just there for kicks? Thanks for joining us on this comically unfortunate attempt at explaining Left Behind. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more hilariously bad plot dissections. Until next time.